right now, someone is texting a stranger. They think they found love. They think they found a way to get rich. And within a few months, they'll have lost everything. Their savings, their dignity, and in some cases, their will to live. It's called the pig butchering scam. And no, the name isn't random. It comes from a Chinese phrase, 杀猪盘, which literally means butchering the pig. The idea is simple. You don't slaughter the pig the day you get it. You fatten it up first. You feed it. You make it comfortable. And then, when it's nice and heavy, you take everything. That's exactly what happens to the victims. And today, I'm going to show you, step by step, how this scam actually works, who's behind it, and why it's almost impossible to stop. It starts with a text message, something innocent. Hey, is this Jason? We met at the conference last week. Or maybe it's a message on WhatsApp, Instagram, or a dating app. The message seems like a mistake, a wrong number. But here's the thing. It's not a mistake. It was never a mistake. If you respond, even just to say wrong number, you've entered the funnel. The scammer will apologize, laugh it off, and then say something like, well, since we're talking, where are you from? And just like that, a conversation begins. Over the next few days, maybe weeks, this person becomes your friend. Maybe more than a friend. They're attractive. They're successful. They send photos of their life, nice restaurants, luxury apartments, travel. They ask about your day. They remember the little things. They seem genuinely interested in you. This is the fattening phase. Now here's where it gets interesting. At some point, they'll casually mention that they've been making money with crypto, or Forex, or some kind of investment platform. They won't push it. They'll just drop it into conversation. I made $3,000 this week on this platform my uncle showed me. They'll even show you screenshots of their earnings. You might say, that sounds cool, how does it work? And they'll say, I'll show you, but only if you want, no pressure. No pressure, that's the key phrase. Because the moment you feel like it's your idea to invest, you're already hooked. They'll send you a link to a website. It looks professional. It has charts, real-time data, customer support. It looks like a real trading platform, but it's completely fake. Every number on that screen is made up. The whole thing is a puppet show, and you're the audience. You start small, maybe $200. And guess what? It works. Your investment goes up. You can even withdraw a small amount to prove it's real. That withdrawal is the most dangerous part of the whole scam, because now you trust it. You've seen the money hit your bank account. It must be legit. So you invest more. 1,000, 5,000. Maybe you take out a loan. Maybe you drain your retirement. The scammer is cheering you on the whole time, sending heart emojis, calling you baby, telling you you're going to be rich together. And then, one day, you try to withdraw a large amount, and the platform says you need to pay a tax first, or a processing fee, or your account has been flagged and you need to deposit more to unlock it. That's when the panic sets in. You message your partner. They tell you not to worry, just pay the fee. It'll be fine. Some people pay it, and then there's another fee, and another. Eventually, the platform goes dark. The website disappears. The person you thought you loved blocks you on everything, and you're sitting there staring at your phone, realizing that none of it was real. Not the person, not the platform, not a single dollar of profit. Now, here's the part most people don't know. The person who texted you, they might be a victim too. Many of these scammers aren't doing this by choice. They're trafficked workers, people from Southeast Asia, often from China, Vietnam, Myanmar, Cambodia, who who are lured by fake job ads promising customer service or tech work. When they arrive, their passports are taken. They're locked in compounds, forced to scam people 12 to 16 hours a day. If they refuse, they're beaten. If they don't meet quotas, they're sold to another compound. So you've got victims on both sides of the screen. The operations are massive. We're talking about compounds the size of city blocks, run by organized crime syndicates. They have training manuals, scripts for every situation, guides on how to build emotional intimacy. They study psychology. They know exactly when to bring up money and exactly how to respond when you hesitate. This isn't some guy in a basement. This is an industry. The United Nations estimates that hundreds of thousands of people have been trafficked into these operations across Southeast Asia. And globally, pig butchering scams generated over $50 billion in losses in just the past 2 years. So why can't anyone stop it? A few reasons. The money moves through cryptocurrency, which is hard to trace. The compounds are in countries with weak law enforcement. And the victims, the people who got scammed, are often too embarrassed to report it. They feel stupid. They blame themselves. Some never tell anyone. But here's what I want you to take away from this. If this happened to you, or someone you know, it doesn't mean you're stupid. These scammers are professionals. They're trained. They exploit the most basic human needs: connection, trust, hope. Anyone can fall for it. Doctors, engineers, retirees, college students. There's no demographic that's immune. So how do you protect yourself? 3 things. 1. If a stranger contacts you online and the conversation turns to money or investments, that's your signal. Walk away. 2. No legitimate investment platform will ever ask you to pay a fee to withdraw your own money. Ever. And 3. If it feels too good to be true, the returns, the relationship, all of it, it probably is. The pig butchering scam works because it doesn't feel like a scam. It feels like life finally going your way. And that's what makes it so dangerous. If you know someone who needs to hear this, send it to them. One share could save someone's life savings. I'll see you in the next one.